Hello everybody, welcome back to another Tiny Tina's Wonderlands live stream. In this one, we're kind of going to be messing with our build a little bit if we can, probably killing some stuff, you know, just doing random whatever during launch week. We got some pretty friggin' awesome co-op in yesterday for some screen cap, kind of like a longer one. Sort of learned a lot about the game. We learned that in-game voice chat across both generations and platforms also does in fact work. We tested that between PS4 and Xbox Series X, which, if I might be honest, is quite impressive to be able to pull that off. So, like, I couldn't really blame, like, the first day, all the crashes that I had. I can't really blame it because, like, honestly, they're juggling a lot of different types of connections. Build-wise, it's slightly different. We switched out some spells, some guns and whatnot. It's still basically the same leading stats. We're putting most of our points into Constitution and Strength for the crit damage and the overall health pool, which is going to always be important early game no matter what. Health is just good to have. We're starting to kind of round things out a little bit now, and then once we're sort of comfortable and we have a couple small bonuses in, you know, everywhere, then we'll probably refocus on those two leading stats, bring those up, but we're going to need weapons, obviously, and wards and whatnot to make this character better. Something else important that I kind of learned yesterday is you want to stack damage type, because basically you're going to get through more resistances if you have one damage type that's just like really good, because maybe your character has some buffs for it. So we kind of learned a lot, and we tested a lot yesterday. Still waiting on those cables so we can try to do the other Discord method, but YouTube-wise, it actually sounded pretty good. So we have this for now. It's just a little inconvenient for anybody who's on the other end of the line, unless they have a very specific cable routing. But cool that it works. I'm going to do some random stuff here. Forgot to change the background on my YouTube, so it's going to look like this is an Elden Ring video until you click into it. It's not. Tiny Tina's video. Probably will do some Elden Ring later today. But for now, let's see, we are at Weep Wild Dankness, the Corrupted Heart. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Looks like it wants us to go that way, but first, I think we already messed around with our inventory as much as I wanted to after the sesh yesterday. I need to go back to, I honestly need to go back to Brighthoof, and I kind of want to look at some armor, but I don't know if now is the time to do that. Like, I think I can just travel back here, but I don't want to have to go back through the overworld to get here. Let's look at our quest log real quick. Oh, we use D-pad. There are shrines, campaign challenges. I don't even know what challenge we're in right now. Well, any-hoosers, I mean, there is a nav point, like, literally right here. Am I supposed to use this to go back? There's another nav point right there. Looks to be a portal of some kind that I go through. Where does this take me? Back to Brighthoof. Okay, cool. I wanted to go there anyways. Yeah, I kind of want to maybe see if any of those like aesthetic pickups look better that we got. We haven't really changed anything about like how our character looks. We've just been sort of adding gear on. Need to get some crapola out of my inventory so I have room for more good stuff when we go back into the combat type situations.
Okay, let's get this stupid blessing on the ship.
It's not stupid. It's just how the rules work.
Well, then the rules are stupid. I just want to get the quest moving.
Uh-oh. Party's starting to split. Looks like your story's floating dead in the harbor, Faymaker.
Yeah, Valentine wants to just get going. I sort of also have stuff I need to do here. We're over there. I need to get back to that like little tavern thing. That was right here. I want to get in here. There's a lot of other stuff that we should be doing as well, but bounties. That looks pretty cool. Got to be in here for a sec. I'll talk to y'all in a sec. All right, let's see. I'm using the wrong controller. I put stuff in here. Deposit, okay. Let's see. Anything that is not that good, we're gonna put in there. I did like that for a long time. Yeah, we've been putting this off and we really need to do this. Dragon Lord. Legendary. Maybe some of these things are things we can't use yet. I don't know what the X through it is. All this stuff looks pretty good. All right, so we got another page in our backpack. Any more crapola that isn't that good? Yeah, that. Let's see what else. Guards.
I'm not lost, I just really like maps.
All right, we got some wards in here. Rid of some low-level wards. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we got to get rid of, honestly. The guard of striking. Gooder stuff, some gooder stuff now. I've picked up quite a bit, haven't I? All right, so that's not bad. That helps a lot. This was like things that I missed last time. We really need to switch the controller out, so just give me a short second here to do that. All right. All right. Hello. Hopefully I'm back now. Hopefully that helps. I think I'm back on. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, much better. Okay, so now we did the bank. We need to do that thing that we change our appearance at. I think that thing is this way. Yes. Outfits. Fashion. Okay, so we've got armor decoration. We got new primary colors. We got a new secondary color. Now we have tertiary color, unpainted. See, what do we have for new colors? Oh, it's that thing. Okay. All leathers, pretty much. Do like that one. I don't despise the gray one, but I think I need a little bit more of that on there. Secondary color, what did we get that was new? We got this. And then primary color, we have these ones as primary colors. Oh man, that does also look cool to have it just all that one thing. I do rather like that color, having that on there like that. Does have a little more glow to it. Yeah, we'll try that out. That seems pretty cool. Under Armour pattern, I don't think we unlocked anything. Yeah, I still like the chainmail a lot. That one's not terrible, that one's kind of cool. But I like the chainmail the most. And then the pattern, let's just look at the pattern real quick. Tunic tone. Stripes are very cool. It's kind of neat. I mean, I like the contrast of the stripes, but this one's kind of cool too. Has like a dragon on it. I don't know, this one stands out in a real cool way that I'm a fan of. We'll stick with that for a little longer. Let's see, face decoration. Or maybe it was hair. Facial features, perhaps? Hair and headgear. Alright, what do we got in here? I have this crazy hat. Afro thing. Yeah, I think if we had helms, they'd be in here. Don't mind the sheep attack. Sheep attack kind of cool. I suppose we'll leave that like that for now. But yeah, that was everything for armor decoration. Changed up a little tiny bit, but not much. Alright, now... see here. My inventory real quick. That's ring. Then this is a ward. This is plate. This is like his armor that he's wearing, I think. And this is the spell we're using. Ah, my inventory. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, that was the ring, the ward, the plate, and the spell. Really fast cooldown and does a 200 spell damage, so well, maybe this is better. I will try that out. We got that versus that. We will try that out. Alright, so now I want to check my map out one more time. Something here that is more important than everything else, and I think it's this. Alright, so follow the purple. Yeah, this gun's kind of fun. Alright, so we're supposed to come over here. Real quick. Where's that exclamation point?
The revolution is nigh! Join the goblins, tired of host oppression, to help us fight the power and regain our freedom! GTFO! GTFO! GTFO!
Lol.
What the hell? I thought we were free to do like a chanting thing. Like no one's let us do it. Ah, the long oppressed goblins of no power. Head there now if you would ease their suffering.
But isn't there a more specific quest we're already supposed to be doing? Yes, this is the actual nav point. I just wanted to get the quest. Alright, so we'll go... I think this is actual progress, is over this way. So we hit the docks to get there. So there's all kinds of people around, NPCs everywhere. How important they all are, I know not. I'm sure there's some that are, you know, pretty important, but... And this is where we go. Some overworld stuff. Overworld's pretty hilarious, I must say. Or overworld map I can look at real quick. Yeah, there is. So I want to go there. Guess we'll do that. I think we went there for briefly already.
You're all right.
How do we get up?
This bridge is as broken as my heart. I could give you this, but it's just not the same.
Somehow we do need to get up there, though. Don't know what that is. How'd you get there? But yeah, we went in there. Looks to be stuff up here.
It brings me no joy to pain.
Battle! Couldn't have went in the tall grass. I didn't punch him fast enough.
Hail, little devil.
Why? No!
Must leal a little bit.
Laying low by the light.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Hammer of judgment!
Who turns to heroism these days? Honest.
Oh god, my health. Oh no. I died. I think I'm dead here. Didn't really have that one figured out. Wah. Unfortunate.
I mean, suppose. I'm Belvedere, the world's first influencer. That means I'm professionally hot. My fans should get the chance to look at me. So I need you to carve my likeness into some rocks.
Oh god. Some rocks.
Oh, I love the angle on this one.
That's it? Weird how my reload screen's still up.
Ah, you there. Help me advance science.
Science.
I am in the scientific race of a lifetime. My brothers think they can perfect alchemy before me. Ha! My aggressive experiment schedule has broken my cauldron. Go and mine lead from the mountain so that I can defeat my brothers.
Into a mine. Ooh, I kind of want to... Where's the nav point? We are supposed to be in Brayhoof. So... What are we doing here? Don't quite know. Where's progress? How do we find progress? It says it's this. Yeah, just keep sending us back to here. I don't get it. What are we supposed to do in the overworld? Like, the way that it wants us to go, I don't think we can get there. Ah, there's multiple quests going on. Maybe the blueprint one is the one that we want to do. Main quest is this. Gotta go do that. That's the main quest. And we've got all these side quests. Completed quests. I do want to get this. These are all side quests. I do want to fix that bridge. I don't know if I want to do main quest right now, so maybe we'll work on that. And then... Okay. Then we'll look at the map, and then this will move our side quest indicator thingy, or whatever like we're supposed to be doing. This little thing indicates progress. Go there. Wherever we are here. Yeah, so it wants us to go in here. So if I wanted to do main story, then that's when I would put the nav point selection there. Enemies are everywhere. Sounds like they got it. I kill all the guys first.
I slay evil with today.
There's a guy right there.
I don't know about you, but I'm having a great time.
This world is not for you.
This day really went bang for your super.
See that there's more guys.
What's something that feels like magic? Isn't guns, I say.
Hammer of judgment!
I'm judging them hardcore. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
How about you?
Yes, I am blind.
We have fun. You can't take it with you, but I can. Can you be a martyr if you never had a cause? Truly, this world is a wonder.
I'm actually independently wealthy. I just do this for kicks.
Lol.
Justice from on high.
How dare you run up to me? Encounter clear.
It seems to be quite dead, so keep doing that.
I'll take that. Alright, so now... goodies. Wah! It could be better. It has lower damage. I think. It's like a rocket launcher, though. Shots to break. I'll just take it. I feel like there might be stuff in here that is good. No, maybe not. I don't know if they dropped anything good. I think most of what they had was just kind of trash. Health. Alright, I think that was the encounter. That one was pretty good. That one was pretty fun, I will say. The other one, I was not paying attention to where enemies were.
Defeat the battles to retrieve the blueprints.
Alright, more battling. That's a different video game. Need assault rifle.
Justice has been served.
You're not long for this world, friend. Shield.
I do.
No regrets!
Lol. Huh! These bandits are annoying. Get my hammer.
Shoot the hero. Shoot it all the time.
Oh, I fell.
No regrets!
You'll never hit me. I'll never hit you either. Come back here, brigand.
Sacred!
More like trigger ecstatic. No, you can't touch it.
Who knew heroism required so much math?
Nice. But before I go through... I need to check out the goodies. Lamos. The crate. We mustn't forget the crate. Ooh. Blueprints.
The blueprints are yours!
Key item acquired. Just like send me. Nav point is this way. All right, so now we can go back to the guy who wanted the blueprints. See, this is how we get stuff done. We're figuring it out. It was a little bit like, couldn't figure it out at first, but then we just, you know, moved our selection point.
My prince! I can't thank you enough, hero. I love these blueprints with all my heart. And I do mean romantic. No room for interpretation. I will molecule with my blueprints.
What a strange fella.
This here magical bridge, my loves.
Is a rainbow bridge.
One magical rainbow bridge from my family to yours. Have a nice day. Don't freeze to death.
Freeze to death. Are we going into the cold world over there? Nice. So we got that side quest taken care of. Let's go back to our journal. So in here, main quest is the motion of the ocean. Side quest, completed quest. We should see that one moved into there. Something about blueprints. Working blueprint. Okay, so those side quests are done. Should we do all of our side quests before we do any main quest progress? That is the true question. I mean, we got a decent amount of time on here. Let's see what the quests look like. Side quest level. Girl level 11. This one needs more rocks. We did some of that one. We haven't done any of that. Maybe we'll resume this quest. That was just, you know, you blow up some rocks. Yeah, let's whack a rock.
Great pose! The dance band is gonna love this!
The other one requires us to be somewhere else. Yeah, that one's like up there. So how do we get up there? Map. Map will tell us how we get up there. So that is the nav point we need to hit. Same thing. We have to get up to that area somehow, which I don't think we're going to be able to do unless we go through the bridge, maybe. So that looks like maybe we don't do that one right this second, unless we can... I don't know how we would get up there. Oh, the grass. No, not the grass. Okay. We got over this way. Cannot go that way yet, really. This is something. Cave of some kind. It's a sniper. This one seems like it might be cool, but it is a level 12 quest. The Mount Craw. We'll go back to that one. We'll do some main quests. We'll wrap it up with that. I mean, I kind of actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the tall grass thing, if it keeps coming back every time, or if there is at least a chance that the encounters keep happening every time you go through grass, it's kind of awesome because you can farm, like, for experience, I would think. It's not so much like the stuff that they drop. I mean, maybe they'll drop something good, but I feel like I'm going to get better drops from, like, doing story progress. But if I can at least farm for experience, that's kind of like what I care about, because a lot of the enemies in main story, like, they die, that's it, they're dead forever. So you can't just keep going through the same area a bunch of times to, like, get more experience. Alright, so map. We need to be over here. Harborside. Org.
My loot starts up back. Now put me at your noble vessel. That's all.
Right there.
Right there. You're going out that piece of steak. You're braver than I thought. Why is everyone besmirching the good name of the good ship Balzania?
Because it's a piece of crap.
No, your precious rules are what's a piece of crap. I see. Shoot, your party is divided. We can't cast a blessing with these vibes. We need a jam session. Lay down a beat.
Yeah, he's right. I'm gonna play drums.
Vibe check. Transpose your feelings into beautiful music.
Correct. Valentine likes playing bunkers and badasses because he gets to feel like a hero and he's willing to ignore the rules in order to have fun.
Fine. Valentine, I'm not trying to kill your fun. I love bunkers and badasses because of the rules. Think about it. In the real world, things just happen for no reason. Here, I know how things work. It's relaxing.
Yeah, yeah. Down the harmonies. Add some magicizer.
Oh yeah, we just make another instruments.
Vibe check encore. Mother.
Valentine, Brett uses the rules to have fun, which means sometimes you gotta take them seriously. Okay?
I guess I'm using it as an escape too. Out there, I'm just going from job to job, worrying about how much fuel our spaceship has and blah blah blah. In here, I have a purpose. Get a new ship, a noble quest, and a chance to be a hero. Instead of just, you know, crashing our spaceship.
What is this kumbaya bullcrap? We're almost there. Just needs one more thing.
Dragon Lord's just a hater.
Ding-a-ling on this ding-a-ling.
Oh, cowbell!
Garbage. More ding-a-ling.
More cowbell. Bigger cowbell.
Brett, I swear an oath to try a little harder to pay attention to the rules.
Thank you. And I swear I want to help you complete that quest and keep the good ship Balzania safe from harm.
I declare this party of heroes undivided! And very
The fans! They're too powerful! This is the blessing! It's a blasting! I cast magic missile!
Why?
Wait. What?
Wait! Loot! The hours! Now, adventurer! We're flying up! Those in the kingdom! You come!
That is not how
Magic missile? That is the most epic magic missile ever.
Care about nature.
Woo! Oh dear. What have you done?
So beautiful!
Yeah, but now we're dead.
I'll see you in hell!
Well, let's eat this death, guys, or can we run from it? Yeah, I don't think we can run from that. Oh, that's it? That's all that happens?
has been... Our well-thought-out, character-rich story continues!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What matters is our intentions are noble. Yes, I'm still a good person.
Alas, the good ship Balzania has sailed her last. Rest in pieces, my sweet lady. Rest in pieces.
Wow, that was not how I thought this was gonna go.
the entire ocean's gone. Can we just walk to the Dragon Lord's pyramid?
Oh yeah, totes for goats. But, though there is no water, many slightly damp dangers remain.
Well then. Secondary class unlocked! Ree! Alright. Well, all that aside, this is pretty friggin' cool. So I think this is multi-classing. Made me because I was so excited. So yeah, in regular D&D you can like multi-class, but then you have to deal with stat spread, which we already have to deal with because we're kind of a paladin right now. So like normally like paladins would need like kind of to split between strength, constitution, and I guess whatever their spellcasting stat would be. So if we're gonna multi-class, then we're gonna have to worry about secondary like stat split, which we might not be able to hit expertise on one stat if we split things up too much. So I don't know that I'm going to pick a secondary class, but it's nice to know that it's available to us. I do have new hero points available, so before I just hop in there, I kind of want to look at that a little bit. Alright, choose a secondary class. You can choose one here. You'll have the option to slot a new skill, and the class feat will become active immediately. So maybe it is good to do this? Unlock more options near the end of the main quest. You'll be able to change your secondary class and therefore skills, but you'll have to go to a quick change station to slot them. So that's, I think, one of those things that was back in the tavern. I wonder if our secondary class can just be the same as our primary class. Do I have to do it now? It seems like a good thing, I mean. You have to complete the main quest to change this, so you really want to think about it. So I have skill points and I have one hero point. Let's look at the secondary class thing. Use character class. We have Spell Shot, which has Spell Weaving, Polymorph, and Ambidextrous abilities. I think that's all under Spell Shot. Yeah, so that's class feat, action skills, and action skills. So I think those are the two options that you can pick from. Turns enemy into a sheep. And then you can equip a second spell. Ooh, spell slots. That might be good. so it's going to make your spell damage go up. Whoops, I want to go back to that. We have Graveborn, which that was our friend yesterday, was started as Graveborn, so had some pretty cool stuff that it did. There's Spore Warden, which I have another friend who picked this class. It's kind of like a bow guy. You'll get a Mushroom Companion if you do that, and you'll get Barrage, which is awesome. Ethereal Bow sounds really, really cool. Firing 7 arrows that deal ability damage on impact. And then you have Blizzard. So that's like good frost damage. And then we have Stabomancer. Seems like the fast one.
Adventure awaits! Somewhere. A fine collection. But what to choose?
So that's kind of cool that everything's a critical. Stabomancer might be the one, and then we have Berserker, which would be really cool because Berserker is for the big weapons, and I do like the big weapons. So this one, on action skill start, the Fate Maker becomes enraged. So you're going to do more frost damage. So anything that has frost damage is going to be really good. Headwind. You got a spin to win attack. Feral Surge, which is the other one. So this is all like frost abilities. This kind of seems like it might be the best thing for me to have right now. But it's kind of castery, so I'm going to have to be doing a lot of casting. This seems the most melee, like, this is like you're risking a lot doing this, but the payback is really, really good. And you get the Demi-Lich. I like the idea of having a Demi-Lich, but I like the stealth abilities on this. So if we do Berserker, we're going to have to really think about the frost damage. And I have a lot of like fire and lightning damage stuff. I can't multi-class the same class that I already am. So right now it's kind of caught up between Spell Shot just to have the extra slot for spells. That just seems so cool to have multiple spells. And Graveborn does seem really cool because you get the extra Demi-Lich. Spore Warden, if you're going to be doing a lot of range stuff, seems cool. Stabomancer, to me, seems the best one to go with. Because Stabomancer is like very melee intensive, and it requires like some getting in and getting out. So I like that could be built into our character because we've been very in your face. Berserker is going to be the best thing to remain sort of like in your face, but it's all frost damage. That's the one problem is, you know, I don't really have a lot of frost damage. I have a lot of fire damage. So I think I kind of want to do this to get the extra spell. This gives us more spell damage. I think I am going to go Stabomancer just because the stealth seems really cool. The crit hit damage is more. Or actually, it's less from the shadows. The duration is a long time, but it's automatically a crit. Ghost Blade does seem pretty cool too for the action skill. It kind of does what our hammer throw does. This is a real hard choice. This is a real hard choice for me. Berserker for cold. I think I'm going to go Spell Shot because I really want the extra spell slot. That just seems so cool to me. So I'm going to try this out. And now we can start putting skill points over on the other side. So the first one's Polymorph, and then we're not going to get that until level 18, it looks like, the Ambihextrous. We can work on all this other stuff in the meantime. Prestidigitation, friggin' awesome. I wish Haste, I wonder if Haste is in here. Got Mage Armor. But I think this is just like available to us and we can do that instead of like one of these other things. Age bullets. That seems good. Then reload speed is increased. Okay, so we have 3 skill points. We'll do Spell Sniper, we'll do Magic Bullets, we'll do Prestidigitation. We have some hero points. We got 2 hero points, so I think I might want... We already worked on the skill cooldown. We have our skill cooldown. We have the status damage in here. I think spell cooldown is going to start to become important for us, so we're going to put 2 points there. Next 2 points probably going to go to strength, and then we'll work on wisdom, and then we'll probably go back to con. So I like that. That's pretty friggin' awesome. We got that multi-class in there now, so we're a Clawbringer, Spell Shot. So what I'm going to try to kind of do here is really gun it for that extra spell slot, which we're not going to get until 18, so it's a while off. But having 2 awesome spells is going to kind of help us with some range. Hopefully we can do some range spells or something with tracking. I'd like to maybe do like a damage spell and a healing spell if there's anything like that in this game. I know the Graveborn kind of has some really cool healing abilities, but it's very risky. And if I was just putting everything into Constitution, then I'd feel more comfortable doing that because I'd have more health to sacrifice, and that wouldn't be as big a deal. But I want some stat spread with the guys that I'm going to be playing this game with. I mean, we already had sort of like a multi-classing situation yesterday because that was, I believe, Graveborn and Clawbringer, so I'm like, I'm already a Clawbringer, I need to pick something different. Like, I don't want everybody's build to be the same thing, because if you have stat spread, then a lot of cool stuff is available to do for the party that you have. So I like that. I really like this. We're going to back out of that for now. I think this will be a good... Oh no, it looks like we had a connection to our gearbox software just go out on us, but now it's reconnected us. I like the little message there. So that looks to be progress in that direction. Let's check our map. I want to get to a save post. So yeah, we'll come back here when we want to do progress. I want to save real quick because we've been doing this for a little bit now. I think it's probably a good stopping point. Everyone is sad because of the Queen. Alright, so Bright Hoof, Hawker's Walk. So let's check our journal. This is kind of how we move that blue diamond thing around onto the different quests. So main quest, Ballad of Bones. Now we've got these side quests again. I kind of want to get back into the main quest. Well, we'll probably kick off the next one with that, and then maybe some side stuff if we have time for it, because there's a lot in here. I think that was some good progress for now. Some little things that we did, figured out the game a little bit more. That's sort of where we're at with the map. Going to be going back in eventually. So yeah, thanks guys for coming by. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, and have a good one until we see you next time.